Well, good morning. I'm out here at Mission Island Marsh. It's minus 15, but there's no wind, so that's good. We had a pretty crazy storm about a month ago and it wrecked the entire wharf, so I'm just on the actual mainland looking out across what's left of the walkway and the boardwalk. But I'm hoping it's going to make for a good image. Get some sky starting to open up. We also got a big bank of clouds coming in as well, so I'm not sure what to expect this morning. I can see the sleeping giant kind of off in the distance, so fingers crossed that the sun's able to punch through some of this cloud that's coming in, and I'm hoping to get some nice shots this morning. Not sure if you can see me yet. It's still kind of dark out. Fully dressed for the occasion. I went full snowboard pants, snowboard jacket, big puffy sweater underneath. I got gloves underneath my mitts, and remarkably, the controls on my camera are actually tactile enough that I can do most of it still with just my mitts, so that's awesome. Nice thermos full of hot coffee, and a beautiful view this morning here in Thunder Bay, Ontario. So as you can see, there's a ton of blue and a little bit of purple in this scene. I'm at 15 seconds exposure, which gives the water that real nice frozen calm look. The lake's just starting to freeze, but right now it's reflecting a little bit of the blue light that's actually in the sky right now. So right now the only challenge I have right now is my camera won't focus in automatic, so I gotta really work on manual focus here to get the shutter to engage. If it thinks it's out of focus, it won't let me take the shot, so a little frustrating, a little challenging, but I think it's gonna be well worth the effort. Still really dark with this camera. Oh man, I'm so happy I came out this morning to get this shot. It's just magical. I'm so pumped. So just to run you through this scene, I'm just trying to get that real placid lake color with what's left of the boardwalk and some of the pilings. There's enough light now peeking over the horizon that my camera is starting to lock on to focus and allowing me to take the shot without manual focus, which is great because it's really dark and really challenging to kind of see what the focus point is. So really excited about this image. So I'm just going to take a couple of variations of this shot now that I can make out a little bit more detail with the light coming up. But overall, just couldn't be happier. So you can tell by my GoPro now that you can actually see the light breaking, and it's drastically affected my shutter speed. I went from like 15 seconds and 8 seconds down to like 2 seconds. Two neat things that you can do. I'm just noticing right now that the light's coming up, and some of my foreground interests are now starting to show up as out of focus because I have it wide open on my camera. So two things I'm going to get out of this now is stopping down to about f5 to f8. That's going to give me a bigger depth of field now because there's more to see. The other advantage is that's allowing less light in, so that's going to allow me to slow my shutter back down into that 5-second, 8-second range, which is going to give me that desired, real frozen, smooth, ethereal look to the water. I'm trying to figure out why my butt's so cold. This whole bench is covered in ice. So, no real sunrise today, but I got some beautiful colors. Really happy. Now that the sun is pretty much diffused through all the clouds, there's a couple more neat shots I want to try and get. There's, I don't know if you can see it, but behind me, the sleeping giant's kind of shrouded in steam and cloud, but the Welcome Islands are right there, and they're in a real nice silhouette. So I'm gonna put the long lens on and snap that, and then and behind me there's Pie Island. Might try and get that as my final shot for this morning. So don't really have a shot for Pie Island, but I'd be remiss if I didn't do my obligatory scenic booze challenge. Today is nautical disaster. Blue hour this morning was just fantastic. Can't get over how beautiful it was this morning. I think I got some really stellar images too. One thing you might have noticed, I've been listening to music this entire time since I got here, and it's really helped put me in this frame of mind of being super creative and just really immersing myself in this scene with the ice just slowly starting to form here on the water's edge. Lots of really cool icicles and crystals. Yeah, it's just been a magical kind of morning. So I'm really glad I got up and made the effort to get out here. It's not too far away from where I live. Highly recommend checking out Mission Island Marsh here before the bay freezes over in the next couple of weeks. Just be a little careful. Like I said, we had a storm here about a month ago that just completely devastated this area. But with destruction comes creation. And I got some really nice shots here with what's left of the foundations for the boardwalk. So can't wait to see these when I get home. And I'm gonna sign off here. I think this is it for me. It's been a real pleasure being out here this morning. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.